monitor. In fact, we let you try to steal. We come in and try to steal ourselves so we can try to get a good outline on how someone would take something and what they might would take. Now that we understand that, we control access. So we're limiting the amount of people in. Let's say 100 people in. The more people we let in, then you have to have more staff. So let's say you want more than 200 people, then you have to have the accompaniment amount of staff for those people. In addition to that, you have a team member at each station, as opposed to team members roaming their station to a station, which enables them now to be able to sit down and stand up at will and now be more present. Because see, I don't work these jobs. You be tired. Once you start getting tired, you stop caring. You know what I mean? Because they working your ass so hard and shit. You want to go lay down and shit. You understand?
Very high-end gaming version of that console. You can see you got yourself the trackpad, keyboard. You got your little display down here for whatever you want to put on it. And of course, we've got the games like over on this side, we got ourselves the first of many gaming desktops.
So that's how you would do it with that. So you would go to your station, you're gonna see a clerk who will be present. You ask them what you need or don't. Ask them to retrieve something for you or not. You grab your items, you check out, you leave. You come in, you're trying to steal. We can already tell you're trying to steal because we have the outlines and the mannerisms, and it's not a color thing. I mean, you can come in there red, white, green, blue, whoever. We gonna catch your ass. You know what I mean? Because white people steal like shit too. That'd be how they get away with that shit. Because everybody's so busy trying to watch the black guy. You know what I mean? And I'm doing this for our people. So you got young people, and they're volunteering. You have staff. It's a whole little ecosystem. So it's not just basically a store. It's a place where you can be. You can pull up. Got the little gaming section. It's all kind of shit going on. You see what I'm saying? It's all about staff. Staff is getting paid well. They're getting treated well. They want to be there. It's a good place to stepping stones. It's a good place to move on and to become great. You know, it's a good place to stay for a long time. However you want to utilize it. Let's see what else. Let's say some kind of grand heist. We have people out front. They have a button. They press the button. The building will be sealed. Um, Motherfucking upon that Jones, authorities and everybody would come. Some kind of mass shooting event, obviously, somebody, like I said, we're trying to limit their ability to get into the facility, which means the way we're screening people and with the security and everything, as far as metal detectors and all that shit, is right at the front anyway. So as you walk through, you're getting screened. You're coming out, and it's not some super kind of TSA screen. It's just a simple walkthrough. You won't even notice it. The way it's embedded and everything, you just walking in through the threshold of the doorway. But if that bitch get to beeping and making noise and shit, bitch, them niggas gonna be on you. If not, you gonna walk through in and out like you do anything, and it's gonna be perfectly fine. You ain't even gonna know. You gonna be none the wiser. You gonna enjoy your shopping experience. And let's see what else. What else we missing? Like they're saying, staffing is fine, security is fine, workers are fine, management is fine, the whole system is fine. First glance, this looks just as expensive as so many other options over here. That's not affordable. It's got a 10-core i3. That's $460 off. Oh, Mark. We also got a couple other options over here. We got ourselves a 17-inch Vivo book. We got some more Asus. We also have Lenovo on this side. So again, a variety. So if you want to go for something that's a little more professional, you just want a ThinkPad. ThinkPad is just $40. It's pretty solid. You got yourself some of the IdeaPad over here, the Legion gaming devices on this side, and over on this side you'll see even more. So the Legion Pro 5 is one of the more popular of the Legion line, and you've also got yourself a display here. And coming along this side, we've got ourselves some more Lenovo devices. We've got ourselves some HP devices on this side. $559. HP Victus gaming on top, 144 hertz display. I'm just saying, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's more HP on this side as well. So you got yourself the ProBooks, which again are a little bit more meant for
enterprise as well as you got yourself a gaming laptop. Now there are a couple of MSI devices over here. So we got ourselves some MSI screens. It's only like $8 screen. I'm just point out all the differences, or at least a lot of differences. So we've also got ourselves another couple of MSI gaming pieces on this side, and more Lenovo laptops on this side as well. You can see there is a
I
large
like how they did that. They got the screens on, and the screens got like a digital ad in the screen to tell you the price, as opposed to just being in a piece of paper.
MSI GameKit RS gaming device and gaming device gaming pieces. So got
I
yourself
like that.
parts get set up and everything. And this is actually something that I was
And we
exploring
train our
with
staff
this
too to
laptop.
understand what work
This
is.
is a
So as you
really
come in, we
good
explain to you
I
this is what
recommend
work.
this device.
This is the
It
value
plays
of work. This is the
games.
purpose of
You
work.
can see it got
You know what I mean?
started.
Because as an individual, motherfuckers coming in with their own preconceived notion on why they getting worked. You understand? They gonna understand this is for the value of the company. It's for your benefit. You work for the company. Company do better. You do better, et cetera, et cetera. It gets them in a better state of mind as opposed to, I'm just coming in this motherfucking place. About to go do this shit for these couple hours and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. That kind of energy. Because that's the mentality that they got. They not thinking about the place. They just like, man, I'm not going this motherfucker right quick. Get this shit the fuck done right quick. You know what I mean? And get the fuck up on them down, get on back down type shit. Because trust me, how I know I used to do that shit. I used to be a slave. That's why I know I'm trying to target those zones to get them to start to care. That way, when you're on your way to work, you're not feeling like, man, I gotta come in this place. Oh, shit, man, this don't be straight. Go in there and grab me something to drink, grab me a little snack. I'm gonna sit down right quick, clock in. You know what I mean? Get in my little wheelchair. You know what I mean? Because see, we have motorized chairs, and regularly you can walk around. So, and it's not shunned on that you hop in the motorized chair today because you're gonna warm up. You see what I'm saying? It's not like they're gonna be in that bitch all day, even if they are. You know what I mean? Eventually, they're gonna be like, man, I'm tired of sitting in this bitch. They're gonna park it and they're gonna start back being on the floor. Because the whole point is we want people on the floor. Does it really matter if they're standing on the floor or if they're sitting on the floor, laying on the floor? I just need you on the floor. I need you on the floor with your eyes on the merchandise and on the people and available. As opposed to in the back, in the break room, not coming to work, taking days off, all this other shit that ain't about being on my floor. You dig? See, I'm trying to, I know how this shit works. You know what I mean? Because I was one of them people, bro. I would have been there if you let me just sat down right there. I can sit down right here and monitor this shit. You being too aggressive on how you managing that nigga. Give them options within the scope of the task. You rolling around in a motorized scooter, monitoring the hall, monitoring men's section or monitoring jewelry section is no different than you walking up and down and monitoring that shit. Because if you walking it down all that day, you gonna get tired, and then what you gonna do? You gonna sneak away from the area. You're gonna not want to be present from the area. You're gonna want to slack. You're gonna want to end up in the break room. You're taking 16-minute breaks, 30-minute breaks, hour breaks. Now you're calling out. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All because you really just tired on the floor. You really just need a place to sit. And so why not have a place for them to sit? It's that simple. Little chair, they can pull it out. It folds back into the cut. They know where to find it. No different than a goddamn fire extinguisher. And you can sit. You got wheels. You can roll around, and you can still talk and be present. Obviously, if somebody needs you, you're gonna stand up, walk around with them or some shit. But at that point, you would have recouped some energy to do that. You won't, by the time the person come talk to you, still been on reserves, and now you gotta now burn the reserves walking around with this person. You would have recouped. You'd have been sitting down. You'd be like, okay, man, 1 second, park the chair, so it don't be in the way of other people when they're walking around because you're no longer in the way. And my friend go help that person. But just that simple. Come back, sit back down if you need to. I told you it's about you being here. Notice how you ain't never wanted to go to the break room. Notice how you not trying to quit and leave. That's the key. And that's all because I let you sit a little bit more. Easy money. It's all about how you're treating your employees. It's all about how you're utilizing these core matrix and core, what I mean, segmentations. You know, the white people are racist, so they're coming in with a racist mentality, and it's fucking up the money. Honestly, it's fucking up their money, and now it's fucking up the way people perceive commerce. which in turn is fucking up everybody's money. That's why when you're doing business, you want to make sure everybody's understanding what we're doing here, why you're giving me this money, what I'm doing with this money once you give it to me. You don't got to detail, no, I'm doing this, that, and there, but you're telling me, hey, you're spending this money, this is for a profit, and it will be consumed. You will get a product in return that you will hopefully like and which was desired. Let's make no mistakes about this. This ain't no charity. This ain't no game. You buying and I'm selling. They don't need to be okay. I take the money and I do this and I go buy from this, that, and the third, and I go buy that. No, they don't know that. They can if you want to be that enemy. Because the more intimate you are, the more likely they'll throw the money at you. If they know all this money ain't going nowhere but the Dolphins, they gonna fucking alright. They ain't gonna trip. But if they say, man, I'm throwing this money into this unknown pit, I don't know what these people do with this money. They'll be reluctant to give you money because they don't know where the money going. You know what I mean? Tell them, hey, tell them where you even bank. Fuck it. We bank with the MMT. We bank with whoever. They don't have to know the damn account number. They just know who we bank with. Now they feel safe when the money do go in. Oh, okay, they bank with them people. Okay, but that's a regular bank. I know that. I've heard of that. I can deal with that. And that's how we deal with it. So everything's been going good. We're moving through. About to start studying, take these next tests. Um, what else? We got new system architectures coming in, new core mainframe, mobile mainframe that we required when we test this out, see its utilization on the actual battlefield. Um, what else? This is the big study. Birthday coming up, so I want to go ahead and pass this test before the B day. We'll be good to go. Um, a lot of good shares owning Ford right now. We got Ford. Um, what else we got? We got some good shit. What else? Just been cleaning up, getting pure, man. Stay pure, y'all. Once you get pure, you gotta stay pure. So just trying to stay pure. Just trying to clean up and stay pure out this bitch. Love one another, take care of one another, be good. I'm trying to be cool. There's so much passion and rage in me. Sometimes it's hard to hold it back. I'm finna clean up the rest of this house. Make sure y'all go check out the live streams. Make sure y'all go check out them live streams. That Resident Evil shit is fucking crazy. Um, what else? Just making this money, man. Taking it easy. Gotta clean this shit up. Stay hydrated. Stay well organized. Stay in your mental. Stay smart. Um, got my new textbooks. Like I said, I'm gonna go study. Study, study, study. That's the name of the game right now. We're gonna taking the holiday from Wall Street. Not necessarily, but it's not gonna be the main priority. We pretty much got some good positions that we're gonna set and forget for the next couple little steps for a cycle. Um, and then while that's set it and forget it, I'm gonna now move my eyes towards this test and prepare to take this test for my new system and get all this stuff online computer wise. Um, Make sure y'all staying hydrated once again. Your nutrients, leafy greens. One of my new sponsors. Shouts out to the new. Shouts out to the new sponsor. You know, organic leafy greens. Looking good. Oh, what else? Shit, man, this week I'm working hard, man. I need to work harder on not letting people get to me. I don't let them get to me, but motherfucker do some slick shit, nigga, and then I start wanting to do some slick shit, and that's not good. Somebody do some wild shit, you got motherfucker just, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard not to, you know what I mean, try to get back. I'm a retaliator. I'm a retaliator, nigga. You fire, we fire. You know what I mean? I don't know how to not do, but that's dangerous though. That can start wars. Sometimes you just gotta let them shoot and just dodge it and disengage it. And that ain't easy. That's some real shit. That's some real grown man shit. And not feel like you a bitch and not feel like you a pussy, you know what I mean? And really just still stay sturdy in your motherfucking yada that I mean. And yeah, I mean, and just totally just, I mean, Martin Luther King that jump. Turn the other cheek type shit. That's some next level shit, some Jesus Christ shit. You know what I mean? First thing you gonna want to do is fuck you, nigga, fuck you, bang, 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 bang. Nah, everybody bang. But that's why you can't do it like that. You gotta be like fuck you, and then be like, okay, love you, brother. You got, yeah, I mean, reverse the jutsu, reverse love jutsu, reverse love jutsu. You know, reverse love jutsu on their head and send it right back. So that's like, but it's hard. That shit ain't easy. So that's what I'm working on. So I'll be working on trying not to retaliate on everybody that pisses me off, and I'll be trying to study. Um, Everything is good. Loving the Lord. Shalom, Mashiach, aliens, UFOs, spirit, grandma, daddy, everybody, all my dead, all my living. You know what I mean? These are the final throws, nigga. You know, we coming in hot. You know what I mean? And we going out better than ever. It's money, Buddha. You know what I mean? You could be anywhere in the world. You here with me. Deuces.